There we go. Yeah, well, there's a bit of a delay. As a plus, I do have a little bit of lunch, so... Yeah, hang on. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is mute the microphone for a little bit while I get the game set up. Because I really should have opened it by now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I need. Yes, hello. What am I doing? That. Because I need that to get the extra people. Because that is just getting a rank up. And I'm walled off by these two. So, dealers. You've got a good bit. Oh, I am just waiting for this, aren't I? I said I was going to let it grow, and I forgot. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. That'll do. 73, 64. So... yeah, just preemptively, I'm going to go... and get... hang on. There's a sneeze. That wasn't fun. Hello. You 24. Are they gonna go crap? No, it's just 3 o'clock. It's definitely gone a bit cloudy. Or is it just average UK weather? get to that in a second. Yeah, welcome. I did. I just sent you a message on Discord, so you're welcome. Saying that, yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of this scam quickly. Wait a minute, that's a possible ban evader. Reports again. Yes, hello, Offie. Welcome. Yeah, block, ban. There we go. I'll be. Oh, it's a reference to. It's like Top Gear, I think. It's Top Gear or the Grand Tour, one or two. But basically, I am 15 minutes in, but yeah, still annoying. But yeah, Albanian Rosas. It's a comment that James May made because I'm guessing they were filming in Albania, and he said, "Oh no, it's the Albanian Rosas." So when the police were coming, so given the nature of this game, I thought it was appropriate. Yeah, how is your day going? Wait. No, hang on. I need 2 of those. And they're still there. You. Ah, there. I'm gonna take that to mean that you're not doing bad. Oh, hello, Jeff. A little bit of work haven't done. Might do after stream. I mean, you can look into it now if you want. I mean, if it's important, I would say do that. There we go. Up. Oh, you're miles away. Where am I? I'm up there. That's fine. There we go. And that can't be bothered. I'll just check it. Applying Suede's graphics on it. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I needed the sour diesel was because... Hang on. I had gotten everyone except these 2, which blocked me off from getting these 2, and you're pretty much inaccessible at this point. So I needed you and you, which the effect of this one is refreshing. So escape. Yeah, refreshing refreshing. I guess that would have worked. Saying that, I did also go and actually speak to them with this one, which then had a less than promising chance. I mean, it was still over 50%, but eh. I thought it would be more sensible to just like get this one because it would have the higher chance. So yeah, at the start of this game, you do have to do a lot of it yourself. So there is going to be a fair bit of just this. And then skip to morning. That's what I was aiming for. Okay. Okay. Well, that's done now. So what? Well, that's done now, but I don't have anywhere to put it because that's going to go there. So you're actually about to run out, so the shelf's going to be empty. Which then means I have to go to the other one, so then I can actually increase the amount I am producing. What I could do in the meantime is go and annoy you, who is already technically a customer, which doesn't make sense because I've never actually spoken to him. Okay. Thought provoking. I don't have access to the mixing table yet. I don't think. I will go and check and actually turn the volume down a little bit. Let me know if the audio is hearable. Because at the moment I have OBS behind the game screen, so I can't actually see it. Oh, you do have access to the mixing station. And I still have to wait. Oh, you're off doing a thing. Take a giant pile of money and do that. There you go. So that should keep me busy. So, audio. 25, is that good? Or a little bit lower? Because this does actually scale in the menu, it's not like you have to click to accept. So, is this good? Lower. now the question is, do I get one or two of these? Because I'm gonna need one regardless. But it's also not the fastest. Because there is a better one that you can get later on. Which... But I still... Like in my own one, I still doubled up on that, so... We'll get one for now, and then get a second one if it is needed. Improvement is necessity. Yeah. So storage and metal bin. Next I'd have this one here and then the other one there. So I'll take this. I'll take this lot. And then clean up. Oh. Just landed on his head. Take that, put that there. And then it's this way. And then prove that I have probably played this game too much. It is fun though, so... Fuck. Right. That's the one thing I actually needed. Right. I guess I could do that. Oh, yeah, shush. Yeah, that is 10. So that'd be fully occupied when I get there. I mean, the only thing I have access to is these ones. And it's already energizing, so... Oh, that's useful. That wasn't there before. Go for these for now. They're there already, really? Oh yeah, I have to do this, don't I? Because with the upgraded one, it's like it doubles the capacity, so it's not 10 at once, it's the full stack of 20 at once. That, and you just press the button and it goes. to get these bags.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Are you making a space stove? I'm mixing strawberry donuts with weed. Alright, definitely. I'll definitely get you high enough to put you into space. Also, the names are interesting in this. Oh, that's what that is. And what I should probably do is get the next lot going through. Actually, no, I should put donuts in the rest of it, because then that means I can sell it for more. So I can get more of the monies. Because you only really need to cater to what they want at the start, because, I mean, eventually, they'll pretty much just buy anything. That there, that there. These two out. That in the packaging station. That's there. Actually, these in the packaging station as well. Hello, Noid. How goes it? Yeah, just Noid. That goes there. Goes up there, which means I have room. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, you'll get her eventually. Is it 26? Because I know there's... Actually, there is a... What's it called? There is a full stop in your name on Discord somewhere, so... Does anyone accept this still? Actually, I could just check, couldn't I? No, pick up, in, start. In. Oh. There are now goose eggs on sale at the farm I work at. Actually, how big is a goose egg? I'm wondering now. Actually, I'll just... While I've got my phone, I'll just look it up. Oh yeah, literally looking for eggs. Oh yeah, you sent it as a video. Oh yeah, it's just no.I don't know. So, sorry about that earlier. But oh, oh. Yeah, I am gonna put this little video on. Yeah, £3 each for an egg that size. I mean, that's still a lot for an egg, but I mean, 2 for £5. That's pretty good. Because for some reason I couldn't put the dots in my name, I don't think. Fair enough. It's like, I recognize the sequence of letters when I let them on Discord, but like, I'm more used to seeing you in Twitch chat, so I just kind of defaulted to not having the full stop in there. So wait, I don't have enough of those, do I? No, I don't. Shit. Oh, oh there is a light. Wait, hang on. So I need 10 extra donuts. It's 10 of these. Oh, that's a street light. And then that's going. And I need more bags. So okay, we're back. And being patient. Yes, this is riveting content. Baking equipment. There we go. No. Oh, that's because there's the the extra 10 in here, so it's fine. Oh no, so I have to do this. I missed. I missed. Thank you. No, I am still... No, I'm not 10 short. I'm not doing well today. It's because I woke up an hour early. And by an hour early, I mean at 20 past 11. Like, I woke up in the morning. Like, what is the world coming to? Yeah, that's what the time is. They're going. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who was it? It wasn't... It was you. It was you. This is the last of this. Of the soil. So I'm gonna have to go get some more. That's how to do that. If I'd actually go in the door, that would probably help. That's good. That there. Oh, ATM. I need... Glad I remembered that. Nope, I need to be in the messages tab. So that I can go. Oh, that was good. I'll do that first. Time 10:26. They go in there. So, oh, I'm just gonna. I think I might actually just get the second one just to save a little bit of time because this is kind of annoying actually. Now we go 10. And 10. So that's 24 bags. So then they should be done. So then I can get these extra bits in. Take. Actually, I'll just wait for this one here. There's a Westminster Bridge. I should know where that is, and there's that. How much are you on? So I give him 100. Yeah, so it's about halfway in. start doing that as well, then that'll mean that, which will then bring in more, which then means I can get the storage unit, which means I have somewhere to put things. I need scissors. Okay, that's empty. No, it is this that I want. No. No. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I was like, because I keep removing the pots to clean out the leaves, I ended up putting it like here in between, and then I tried to put it here again, and then I ended up putting it in between these two. So me being a massive plank is what happens. Oh, God. Yeah, come on, mistake for gardeners. Yes, gardeners. Oh, okay, that going. Seeds. Yeah, I do have standards for like workplace hygiene. I mean, I can't English ever, so don't worry about it. Such as what? Oh no, he is actually here now. Workplace. No, I keep the like I move the pots so that I can get at the leaves that drop from the plants. So just yeah, but after you do that, like the little leaves that drop, shit. It's those little bits. I pick up the pot so that I can more easily get at them if they drop to the bottom or clip underneath. The plants I've grown at the moment, pay attention when I go to cut those, because then you'll see. I should have the things, the bags, unless I forgot, which I probably did. Never mind, probably, almost certainly. Oh no, they're still growing. And I don't have anything to put these in. Great. Which I guess what I can do, take that. Is give you that. Just so that you can get that finished through. So I don't really have... Oh, I could do that. I might. I am in my house. We decided I open the door. Not... I don't think... I mean, I might have, but... I'm gonna say no. Because if I have heard it, I don't remember. Oh, beautiful artwork. Wonder if they'll appear yet. Nine. We sat here for a bit waiting, so... Yes, that's how physics works. I could just stop them from moving anyway. Also, you've just come from the pub. They don't appear yet. Okay. Actually, I'll do it now. Scissors. So I get the buds off the plant. You see that little leaf at the bottom? That's why I've been picking up the plant pot. But yeah, before I managed to plant it there, then went to plant it there, and put it there. Before eventually getting it back there. No, it's work ethic of unlittering. I mean, come on now. Gotta get the next... Why did I take all of it? And so I need bags. Rest of it's there. 24 donuts, 48 bags. That's what I need. I'll just leave the door wide open for everyone to see. That's smart. No, this is actually just how I am in real life. Is there anything I've forgotten? I don't think there is. I'm gonna assume there's not and then just be annoyed afterwards. Okay, so I need that and 48 bags. So what I'll do is drop this off in the mixing area, then go get the bags. Did you kind of foggy at most times? Yeah, kind of. I mean, sometimes I can go like in a consistent direction with my thoughts, other times I really, really can't. That's coffee sign, my dude. I was saying time for a coffee break. I mean, we're at the hour mark, so I was thinking about it. But no, that's just kind of how I normally am. But I mean, I would say like use this time, like the time that this is going to go and get a coffee. But that's 1 minute in game is 1 second in real life, so that's literally 1 minute, and I'm usually going for like 5. So that wouldn't work. Yeah, because I usually have a coffee about an hour in. What's that? I do have right now shitty coffee as usual. As long as it tastes alright. Which... eh. Okay, so that's all good. I now need 48 bags. It's... eh. So I'm gonna guess that means it's, like, passable. I forgot to water the fucking plants. That's what I forgot. water with a hint of coffee. That... eh. I mean, mine usually has a good bit of milk in it, so... Like, that just sounds a little bit... Because it's like the sugar with the milk, like, that works. But it's like, just sugar water doesn't sound nice. There's the other 4. We tried sachet coffee mixes. It's already coffee and sugar inside, just pour with boiled water. I have not. I really wish, like, this could be done with less attention, so I could actually multitask a little bit, but I mean, I guess I can to an extent. Was it sachet of coffee mix? Sachet of coffee mix. Nescafe instant coffee original sachet. That's £20. I mean, that seems fairly expensive. Because there's the... Oh, is it Nescafe Original Instant Coffee Sachets? That's £22. And then the other one's 24, £8.65. Well, that's £22 for 200, so that'd be 20p. That'd be 50p per. No, it wouldn't. Hang on. 10p-ish. Well, 16p, but should... But brain, not braining. It would be, like, not very much per, but, I mean, £22 for the box still looks like a lot. Was £22 gets you 200. That's a little expensive. Okay. It's like, I do quite like the coffees that I currently have, so... I mean, if you say they're a little bit then I'll probably stick with what I currently do, which... price-wise is probably around about the same, but... Okay. Yeah, it's better with coffee maker. What are you doing? You've got that much. They're going. Like that. That's why I made this. So if I go contacts, you, where are you? You are there. We're going down that road. Oh, not you. You're going this way. There you are.
Hello. Hi, sir.
90%, I'll take that. There we go. Who else? Wonder if forgotten what does that. Every person is going to like Alex mumbling Mockingjay. Basically what they did was they got like a couple of voice clips and then just like edited them round so that like one voice clip for like 6 people. Because no, you have a different one. But you get what I mean. It's what I'm saying is they're all speaking Jonklish. Yeah, they're all in here. I'll just take 10 of it. And then hit myself on a door. But you're done. Oh, where? I've just gone over here. Imagine if like any of us could do even half this well. There you are. Nope, you're not having 10 of them. There we go. Okay, so that's meth. You will take anything. So I reckon if I was managing this IRL, it's not really baked all the time. So I reckon the person managing this in real life. What, the person that made the game? Spicy, that'd be chilies. What am I doing? You, where are you? You're there. I don't know. It's one of those you'd have to ask someone who actually knew about this stuff in real life, so not me. Not you. Yeah, it's a council estate.
Howie.
I'll chance it. Okay, that's good. So now I can get to you. Well, it's either of these two. It's always the Adderall. Okay. Actually, I could... No, well, could. Should. So what I am going to do is stop producing and do that. Sleep through to morning. Sleep for a tiny bit of time. And then products. That. 55. Jack the price up a tiny bit. Well, it gets more money, so why not? I was going to do that, wasn't I? You're almost done. Yeah, 'cause I know what I've done in my own non-stream world is acquire drip. So there's a check collar. This one I think is this one. Because there's a red shirt. No, it's red or crimson, one or two. I'll go for that. And I'll get to that in a minute. That's go with. Fun. Yeah, 1 for 65, yeah? There. There, drip acquired. We'll have that. Yeah, I got 60 quid for it, so why not? Well, it's subtle and out of the way, so... And this also looks like it's about to rain, so a little bit of shelter is also nice. What are you doing? No. He's wanking air. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there's OBS. Hello. uh, I think I will actually go and grab a coffee though. No, it's because some games, I mean, it's like the one I think of, like for this is always Spore. But like if you tab out of them, like I had to do then, yeah, if you have to tab out of them, then like kind of automatically minimizes, which is kind of annoying. Oh. But Schedule 1 does that as well, so if I want to move over to like see the thing, then it'll just go to the desktop, which like I move the OBS over to. Oh, I thought the door was open. I guess I could go and have a look. I could go a little faster. Right, the van's useful. Eh. No. Eh. Like that. Mustang. No.
Yeah.
They're all expensive though. That's 30 grand for what, based on the exhaust, is an AMG G-Class. That is not very much. 40's a lot. Chrysler, 25, yeah. And the van for 9 grand. Yeah. And then there's the realtor who gives me other things. Hello, dodgy real estate agent. Yeah. None of which I can afford. So this does get a little bit easier later in the game. Because... Oh, you got there eventually. Brain gone blank. There's enough people that... I was like 50... I was like 100-ish grand for like 1, 2, 3... for all of the properties. Like that is... Bloody hell. Fucking hell. I'm gonna lead you away from the police. Now it's pissing it down. Fucking hell. That does happen sometimes. Right. Oh, there we go. guy is pissing. Who is taking that off sale now? Go back, see how much I've got in all. Right. Back to this then. Wait, hang on, there's more. Okay, problem solved. Being in a car with a glass roof when it's raining. That's the good one. There's holes in the walls, it's like that's always been there. The actual textures inside don't change. That looks concerning. Can I get an umbrella? I mean, yeah, but like it's because like I introduced you to the game. Like I want an umbrella. Okay, I can be inside now. Yeah. There we go. Let's get the bags quickly. Assuming you're still open, which you are. Quick. Because life must keep going even. Can I still leave? Okay, good. I mean, you'll probably be fine. It's like everyone has a little bit of a communicative brain fart moment occasionally. So. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, there. knows that English is probably not your first language, so you're fine. Like, you're fine. Yeah. And even then, if you do it perfectly 99% of the time, like, everyone's still gonna make a mistake, like, every so often, so... Yeah, you still got loads. Yeah. It's a bit nicer. No. Scervical is married. Jackson is their dog. No, not bags. Yes. Wait, hang on. What am I doing? Brain is not braining. No, I went to the correct place and then got the wrong thing. So Jackson's a person. There is probably a person called Jackson. Well, probably. There. I guess he can never be 100% certain, but I'm gonna be. There will be people named Jackson in the world. But in this particular instance, Jackson is their dog. That just reminded me of a thing I saw. This is a bit ago. But basically, I was saying that Tuesday is the worst day of the week. Because... And then did and then like argued it by comparing. Oh yeah, in the fanfic video, that was good. But essentially, Monday is the start of the week. Wednesday, you're halfway through. You can get to the end. Thursday, Friday's tomorrow. You almost made it. Friday is Friday. Saturday is the almighty weekend. And then Sunday is the last day of rest before going back onto the work week. And then that leaves Tuesday as just... What? I mean, it made sense to me. Actually, a bit of sun out. In the real world. So, lore accurate weather. Right. No, the rest of the bags are over there. It's the Monday the West because that's Monday's coming to get you. Yeah. Saying that with Monday, if you can get through Monday, it's like, well, now Monday is also a week away. But if you can get through Monday, you can get through the rest of it, hopefully. So, like, it kind of goes in both ways for Monday. And then the other days, like, are obviously good. And Tuesday. Quiet. There we go. Which does make me wonder, what day is it in game? It is Friday. And that's the last of this. Yeah, except my character also has an 8-day work week. So, I mean, the day of the week is kind of irrelevant, other than, like, I guess, like, knowing where people are. But even then, I don't bother to keep track, I just kind of deal with it as it comes. So, even that doesn't really make a difference. Wait, no, that there. That there. That's on 40%. So that was the last of that. That's pretty good, but also not in... I don't know who you are. Not entirely needed at the moment. So what I will do is that. I get 4 of each, and then I'll just pay for it immediately. Seeing as I'm here. No, because I don't need that yet. So and that's closed, so I can't get that yet. I don't have any holidays other than national one every day, so freelance imitation graphic maker. Yeah, that just has games on it. Why would you only... well... it's also on the ground floor. Why would you want your bed directly on a ground floor window? Well, as long as you don't get burnt out. So it's probably not a major issue. Well, that and as long as you enjoy it. Oh, this window does actually open. Well, the window... well, there's no way to open it in-game, but like looking at that, you can see where that would slide in. I think... I am gonna go... I guess I could go for a little bit longer. I don't know, because I normally do 2 hours. I guess I could do 2.5 hours if I go for a coffee break now. So... I think I will do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for a coffee break and go on for half an hour, maybe an hour, depends. So yeah, I will be back, I guess, in, well, not really very long, but something. I am back. Yes, my long-awaited return. Oh, sorry. uh, There's my grand entrance. I mean, I've sipped a little bit of it. I haven't really had, yeah, I haven't really had any of it yet, but I have coffee now. Wait, hang on. You doing that? Behind here. Okay, so there's those two. No, because I'm gonna put that with the banana. I'll just get that sorted for now. Scissors. Ah. How did you still finish the coffee if it's gone cold? I mean, technically I have before, but I did reheat it first, so... Does that count? No, I did not reheat it in a microwave. Okay, that's 60%. No. Okay, so that doesn't count. Basically what I did was poured it back in the jug of the coffee machine because it sits on a metal plate to keep the coffee hot, and then just use that to slowly reheat it. It worked. So... I'm going the wrong way. It did reheat fairly slowly, which I think is why it's still... I mean, it does taste a little bit off, but much better than cold, which is the main thing. I mean, yeah, but it would still be cold coffee, and it's like, why the hell do you want cold coffee? So... I mean, it was still alright. We've got good coffee, so it doesn't come bad if you reheat it. Yeah. Yeah. get these packaged. Then do I use the new kind first, or do I get rid of the, or do I use up the sour diesel seeds first? I do love James Hoffman on YouTube, even though I still drink shitty coffee. Is he the one that uses all of the like the coffee making tools, the really expensive ones? Because I think I might know who you mean. Well, I know who I'm picturing. Well, I know who I'm picturing. I know the specific video I'm picturing. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Like, I remember I know the one I'm thinking of. It's like we have like the gears and the little spikes that go through the thing. The spikes that go through the thing. That could not be any less specific. But yeah, old one, new one. Pick one. Oh, well, so like get these ones used up first. Okay. Because I need the new one for a specific job, and I also have quite a lot of it. So there. Right. Okay. I was like, I bought them both at the same time, so they're both first. Well, at least this specific lot. Now I have to wait for that to go. And they are taking up 2 slots, which is... I'll just do that. How much do you have? 51. That is quite a bit. I'm just gonna keep buying some of every... He's just running around. Haven't we all asked that question at least once? But it's one of those, if I was the hardware store guy, I wouldn't be complaining. It's like, well, I get a free sale out of it, so I get... Yeah. And considering that after he leaves the shop every night, immediately goes straight into the pub, more sales equals more pints. So, yeah, this is gonna get restricted, isn't it? Uh, oh, that's what I was about to do. How was I supposed to? There we go. That's okay. We're next to the pub. Yeah, this is definitely inconspicuous. Like stood on top of a building. Yeah, 7 meters. Yeah, it's just I am in the right spot. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Okay. That noise is from. I guess this would be what, 80s, maybe 90s. Yeah, maybe from this. Okay, not anymore. Well, that's him going. He has 10 clients. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
74, I'll take that. These? Okay, good. Adding junction systems. Yeah, that is over there. Ah, balls. Ukulele. City quality. I have finished my coffee. I would quite like another one, but I will engage in patience for some reason. How the hell would I want to do that? Oh no, that means I can get bags. Because the Petrol station's still open. Right at the top. Is be very sneaky. Just put the plate in the sink. Which plate? I've still got those. Oh, what else could you be doing? Fast. I need these. And I need to put the scissors down. Okay, I'm running out of scissors. A spicy dish and rice. Oh mate, it's the cops. Can they see me from there? Can they see me from here? As long as... Oh, I know I quite like spicy food, so... As long as it was good, then... Eh. Not very evidently. Oh shit. Bloody hell, calm down, dude. He is already here. Oh, they're finished. What time is it? That time. A glowing donut. No, that's a clock. Okay, they're over there. I did see the thing on Discords, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Yes, appreciate. Where are you going? No, you're just waiting there. There's another one going that way. In you go. There you go. As before, I do crank up to 100 in his headsets. The fine only feels true. I'm gonna guess that means I tend to have the volume a little bit too low. Would it be better if mine were a little bit louder? But then the question is then how do I turn the volume up a bit? Because could do that, but then that's a little bit too loud for me. I mean, I guess no, that'd be a pain in the ass. I will have a look into that. See if I can turn the volume up at all. But that'll probably be after. Is there any settings on OBS? That's what I'm wondering, because actually if I just pause the game quickly. And then go on to here. Because my microphone is at full. And the desktop audio is a little bit lower. But that's because I think it was you or someone else said it was a bit too loud. So, and then you said to turn the music down earlier. So, I'd say this is probably good. But yeah, I'll see what I can do about it after the stream. As well as making a intermittent screen for the coffee breaks. Because that is something that I've been meaning to do. Actually, I'll just get this. No, not that yet. Going. Oh. Oh yeah, the game is surely loud, and your voice is behind the SFX. So if I turn the volume of that down, back down again, because the settings that OBS is recording should still be through the same, and the volume, because that's for the desktop, should not affect voice input. So, is this better, or is it better when the volume is a little bit higher? Because I don't want to move the microphone too close to my face, because then all you can hear is breathing. But then too far away, and I cannot be heard at all. So, need to be fairly careful with where the microphone goes, because it's hearable now, but still 100 in headset. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. As like, in all fairness to myself, I've only been doing this for like 2 months, which, I mean, that's still a decent bit. But I'm still kind of, I guess, working it out a little bit because, well, I still also have some setting up to do because I need to get music for the opening and ending. So I was kind of comfortable to hear the voice, but yeah, I don't know, we'll set like WP is too low. Yeah. But yeah, I still need to get music done for the opening card. And I need to get a coffee break screen set up. Which, like, I'll eventually remember to get around to it. Okay, to be fair to myself with that, I do give a lot of warning when I'm about to raid. So, I I don't know, because Ellis had his done on commission. And I don't have a bass, I don't have a drum kit, so I couldn't make my own. And even then, if it was my own, then I wouldn't really be able to promise it'd be any good. So, I mean, I guess with the actual look of the openings, then, as well as the also the music that I like, it's like that would be the best fit by far. But it's like I know for the coffee break screen, like you know the intro music that Gabby uses, the da 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 da. Yeah, that one. For the coffee break screen, I am probably going to be using that. So, that... Oh, that is on sale. Shit. Just from a guitar at random chords already good. Yeah, but I want there to be some level of order to it, and I have $6 grand. Well, I mean, because it's also one of the like YouTube library no copyrights tracks, I could also... I could just get my guitar, record it, and... like, just kind of do my own little version of that for the coffee screen. So... I might do that, I might just take the existing one. Well, I'll probably just take the existing one for now and then make my own version if I ever bother. Oh. Oh, it's just under here. Okay. Pseudo passed on to number. So now I can make meth. Lovely. £135. That's 155. And how much have you got? Yeah, getting through it. And this is almost finished. Oh. They just went at the same time. Okay. And I just had a look over at the stream preview, so I saw it twice. No, I need to put the scissors down. And then I can move that over there. Then I can go and buy donuts. Oh, I missed the last one. Fuck. Uh. Hey! Oh, I actually got that one. I got it on the way back up, so it's fine. Oh. That would be another thing to see, is do I actually have access to that yet? Don't drop it. Because there's a hardware shop here. There's the petrol station. There's the other petrol station. And there's the other hardware shop, which is there. There's another one here. Question is, do I have access to it yet? And while that's going, I'm going to leave the door open, which isn't very smart, but I never claimed to be smart. So, I hear a ding. Packaging. Because what I want is the house. And, like I say, the house. It's not really very specific. When I went one of the properties you can get, if I don't keep tripping over my own tongue, is actually I'll just get the map out now. This house here, yeah, this one here. You can buy that, and when I go to get get the bits to make methamphetamine in game. North Waterfront, that is this way. I do it in there, so it's slow but consistent. So, you're here already. And that also means, because there's a dedicated bedroom area, that I can just sleep in there. That I can just sleep there, exactly where the tip of the mouse is. And that means I can clear out the place above the Chinese restaurant, so here, and the motel room, which means I have more space for making weed. This is definitely going to be age restricted on YouTube. I can tell you that now. the house I tend to keep a little bit open, so it's a bit of a so it's a bit more of a living space. Because I mean, this isn't bad, but it's like you have the bed here. Opposite that is the packaging area, and then you have the grow beds over here and storage. So a little bit more open than this, basically. Okay, so there's that. They're done. Water. It's not very bright anymore. Yeah, it is 4:30 in the real world. Nope, I'm turning the music up now. I know you said it was too loud earlier, but this track I do really like. At least this first bit. Push. Yeah, it is it. I wonder if this will ever be like opened, because like this building's never actually had anything in it. But because it's lessons, there's usually a little bit more going on. But hey, what is that? What's what? This is a light over a door. See, thank you. Okay, well that just looks like spikes of death over there. But like that foresty area with the cliffs, that looks like it'd actually be really, really nice. Like this whole area actually looks really nice. I mean, nice. There's random crap everywhere, and like there's curfew and seemingly a need for it. But I should probably turn the music back down now. Oh, and then it goes nice again, of course. Typical. But like, it seems like a really nice place to be, but it's just in a fairly bad way. I mean, yeah, law enforcement is like, it's needed, it is important, but also as like with the curfew, like there is some level of, I guess, slightly draconian measures in place. But given, I mean, the general state of the place, it does seem to be kind of needed. But no, this does seem like this would actually be a fairly nice place. I was like, yeah, it is set in America, so like it's all roads and everything, but like there is a lot of greenery around the place, which is lovely. And it's raining. So, the greenery gets its water. Wait for it. Oh, it auto-saves, doesn't it? Yeah. What am I doing? I'm kind of like slowly working my way through here. I'm gonna go up to the realtor. I'm just gonna stay under here. And it's like exposed metal, like that could probably do with a little bit more weather protection. I'm gonna say, how much is the house? It's $6,000. I'm gonna have that. Storage unit, I do need that, but not yet. I will take that. There we go. I now have 102 on the card. Actually, I'm gonna go to the closer hardware shop, which I've also just gone around. Here. Okay, that's red. So the beds you buy are red, and the ones that come with properties are black. So, or like a very dark blue. So I'm gonna keep hold of the ones in the motel room and the other one. Well, oh, they're both in this direction. Oh, you're under here. Like, you're in the shelter, what's the umbrella for? Yeah, running in the road, that's smart. What are you staring at me for? House. Yeah, they'd have the bed here and a lamp and then a couple of other bits. So, I'm gonna go back up to the motel room. Oh, the rain stopped. I'm going to take that off sale so I can do some managing. Okay, that's done. I'll take that. And this. And is there a dedicated place to buy furniture? I'm gonna assume it's just here. Can I buy a lamp? I can indeed buy a lamp. I have bought a lamp. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. That there. That there. How is the lamp brighter than the main light bulb? But I guess it's less brighter, more like stronger, like in this individual area. But yeah, have that as a reading light. So everything else is up there. I can move that. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of reorganizing. And then I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I can move this down and have a third one. That's a lot. Yeah, I could get the big ones actually. So if I leave that there. Then I go over here. Hello, Mr. Texas Man. I want at least 20 for that. There we go. And then I buy 2 of those. Yes. Large, large. What? Fuck's sake, how much is that? 120. I'll just drop what I've got. Deposit all in. There we go. I'm just holding a shelving unit in my back pocket, don't worry about it. Actually no, I'm holding 2 shelving units. Then there's 2, 1, 2. So then that goes from 6 slots to 8. And the lamp. And then I can move that one. No, that's why I had that. So I take that. I have lots of storage. So I'll do that afterwards. No, I'll pawn off the shelves first. Alright, 20 again. How about 17? Okay. There we go. Hey! Well, I crossed it. I put this there. Then when I get to the better one, I can just take this out and put the fancy one there. And put everything back down in, what time is it? It's 5:04. I guess I can see how much I have. Then restock Benji. That's the soil, seeds, that. That's close.
Mm.
6 grand. There we go. It's after 5, so normal workday will supply. I'm going home. Yeah. I'll take that. Close. End. Yep. So 2:45. That, well, it's going on 2:46 now. That will be the longest stream I have so far. Because there was that one Terraria one that was 2:43. So this has bested it by 3 minutes. So, I'll just open up a second Twitch page, see who is online. WPTV, that's it. Worst pre-made ever. Start raid. And that's that. So, I have a new house. Yeah, so... Okay. Yeah, so, Thursday, Terraria. I will be returning. So, do enjoy. Goodbye.